The Japanese philosopher Yanagi Suetsu once said, "Make beautiful things. Make things to be used. Eliminate anything that is unnecessary." Is simplicity the key to good design? These are some of the questions I'm going to be asking innovative designer Gadi Amit. Gadi is behind some of the most unique and market-winning products of the last 2 decades, including the Fitbit, the Lightro camera, and the Google Aria modular phone. I'm here in San Francisco to meet Gadi at his New Deal Design studio to find out more about what inspires him to create.
We are being presented today with very open brief problems that are very complex. So there is a sense of fear at the beginning. It's like jumping into the abyss while you're designing the parachute. I like to spread around a lot of ideas and then trying to find some order in this chaos. The interesting thing is that because of that anxiety and against it, once we find an incredible idea, there is a phenomenal elation. I call it this, white moments that you feel everything fits and it's perfect and it's amazing.
So let's see how this thing works.
The kid will actually hold it like up here.
I like the fact that it actually has a little give to it, so it has a little life to it.
Yeah. So is this balance of many days of either frustration or anxiety against these few hours where you feel like everything sticks and there is a beautiful idea and you are really feeling high.
Could you describe to me some of your recent projects?
We dealt in the last few months with robotic delivery. This is a new revolution of delivering packages, meals in the city through robots. We are trying very hard to make mainstream interactions meaningful for people in a good way. Dealing with technology starts to be real when you are dealing with the human emotions. Design today is very much a holistic 360-degree experience. The human interaction with the object is the anchor.
Typically, people associate aesthetics with the look. But for me, it's a lot more than that. It's the noises and the feel the product has, the materiality of it.
The notion of a narrative, the notion of the atmosphere an object emits is very much important as its function.
What do you think of Dieter Rams, and what do you think of his 10 principles of good design?
And Dieter Rams has been a great influence, is one of the greatest designers of the last 100 years. I really respect him for his pursuit of what I would call, the purposefulness of the object. His focal point on trying to distill the essence of an object is a really strong fundamental. I think there is definitely a strong lineage between Dieter Rams' philosophy and ethics to, let's say, the heritage of the Bauhaus. Being in a position to improve the lives of many people in our surroundings is the focus. Design is made for people, by people. Human endeavor to make a product. And it's very important for us that everything there is related or relatable to humans. We should focus on really the betterment of mainstream society.
It's interesting to hear that your own physical activity influences your state of mind when it comes to design.
For me, that's the way I need to move. When I have a problem at hand, a lot of my distillation or finding the ideas is coming through a lot of walks or runs. I'm sure there is some connection between, all the good chemicals flowing in your body when you're doing something physically. It's also part of the changing scenery. There's something about the movement of people, movement of, ships in the bay, kind of balance of that urban cacophony against these moments of silence, if you wish.
What do you think will be the most important considerations for the designers of the future?
The biggest issue in design is not beauty or aesthetics, it's relevancy. Relevancy takes the subjective state of the human using the object and projecting it onto the object. What is this object doing for me? We should educate young designers and designers of the future to hone that sense of relevancy. And that's the critical element. I want to be known as a person who tried hard to make technology and humans work together nicely or play nice. I hope I'll succeed a little bit.